Alright everybody, welcome to Transylvania, the beginning. We are literally on an island. I just started doing a little bit of construction here, as you can see. I'm just kind of doing something basic right now. I'm actually working on the frame of this house. It's actually going to vary. Which is going to be, we're starting out in the beginning. We're building a civilization. So, lots to do. Had to fix some issues with some lag a little bit ago. It's really not going to be that big of a house. We might put a double window here. Because we're going to add, we'll add on. We're going to literally have secret passageways. It's going to be huge. And this is just the beginning. I mean, it's going to take some time. That's the cool thing about it. I mean, there's tons of mods and stuff out there. There's tons of different glitches and things you can do. But I don't want to do that. I want to build my own actual city. So that's what we shall do. And I'll add some windows into this. I'm just kind of finishing it up real quick. We're going to put a big old window right here because I like windows. So yeah, that's basically the layout of the house. I mean, it's something simple. It's nothing too crazy. And it doesn't have to be. That's the cool thing about Minecraft. You can build anything you want, and you can make it look any way you want. That's what's so awesome about it. There's no right or wrong way. That's what's the beauty of it. Yeah, I mean, there are fancy buildings out there. I have some castles and stuff that I've built that are pretty detailed and pretty graphic, but I'm just gonna show you that it doesn't have to be big or fancy or anything like that. I mean, you can design it any way you like. There's no right or wrong way. I know some people in some of the forums are pretty aggressive because they go out and build like huge mansions and they spend like 6 months on it. That's fine. That's great. But as far as building, let's get some daylight. We don't need, basically the whole point is you don't need that. Right now I'm just kind of working on, oops, I shouldn't have done that. Fancy houses, stuff like that. That's what this whole deal is going to be. It's going to be an actual, it's my world. I'm going to create it how I want it. Dang it, I did it again. Actually, I'm new to the PC version, and I found out that I had my settings way too high, and I didn't even know how to do that. So I watched a video on it, and now I'm glad I did, because I can actually move without a lag, and it's crazy. But I know there's other gamers out there that create just their own basic world too. They don't need nothing fancy. And that's the beauty of it. You can do your own thing. And that's what I'm going to show you. I am using a texture pack, so some of my blocks and stuff do look a little different than what you guys probably have. I'm trying to think of what type of floor I want to go with. Where is... No, redstone don't look too good. I don't know about this one. We'll see. I want it to be something kind of basic. You know, maybe we'll go just something real simple. That might not be bad too. We're gonna test these out and see what we think. See which ones we like best, so bear with me here. I like to just kind of build them. Okay. So, there's the options for the floor. I'm definitely going to say no to the gold, and I think I'm going to say no to that. We might go with that one just because. Let's make sure there's nothing else. Okay, so we were thinking this one. We could go have a dark floor. No, I still think it's going to be this light one. So the real test will be is to put a couple bricks down, like so. And then we are going to, obviously, we're going to place a window in. Like I said, I'm using a texture pack, so I have different glass panes and windows and stuff like that. So I kind of like that. But obviously we have some other work to do here, because we can't have that like that. Just doesn't look right. Okay. So now let's get the floor in at least. And I mean, you can do anything you want. It can be anything, any color. Like I said, if you guys want to know what texture pack I'm using, you know, comment below, and I'll be happy to post it in there so you guys can download it too. A free download for PC users. I am using Minecraft, the latest one, the 1.10.2, and I can even provide a link if you guys want for the texture pack. Be happy to. Like I said, if you guys are interested, comment below. I have several other texture packs that I could use that can change it up at any time. But I mean, that's the beauty of this. All this is you're able to build and do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be really detailed. I mean, there are, of course, the more detailed, you know, it's, some people spend a lot of time on that, and they put hours and hours into it, or they use a mod or several copy programs to take an image and copy it right over, and it automatically displays it out. Well, that's the, it's not real. Nope. Alright, let's look at a door here. Now we're going to do kind of the same thing, actually. We're going to pick out some doors, and we're going to see what we like the best. Definitely don't like that one. Kind of like that. Yeah, we could do that one. And I accidentally got rid of my brick I was using for the floor. And I don't like how that brick was looking either. So, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. There we go. Okay. Because this, like I said, this is going to open up, and we're going to add on. This here will be actually a house at some point. And we will have stuff going over there. We're going to have stuff going down under the water, tunnels under the water, secret access points. I mean, it's going to be huge. I mean, we're going to have stuff in caves, stuff going everywhere. But that's the beauty of it. You can do whatever you want. Right now, one of the other things I'm going to do is I'm just going to place some grass outside my house here, just because I don't want all this brick and sand everywhere. So I'm just kind of giving that things out here too, so it's just the little things, little details like this, just by simply adding grass. Yeah, I could have left it to where there was water. No, I like that like that. I mean, you don't have to do this like I'm doing. I just chose to do it this way just because it's going to give a little more detail to it. I'm going to put some trees and flowers like that out here. Some So see, yeah, I mean something so simple. Such a simple little layout. So now let's go up in the air and let's look at what it looks like. So that's basically the layout of the house. I just added grass around it, because maybe I'll put a tree right here or something, just to give a little detail. But I'm not going to add the tree until I have my roof done. But the roofs get very, very tricky, and I'm not very good, to be honest, at building roofs. And I think that's what we're actually going to work on right now. But So now comes the tricky part of if we want to add maybe we might add here maybe we'll build that up. Maybe we'll go like that, add it up 3 points. Just because, oops, I did not want to do that. Hit the wrong button. Because that way we can add another level. But I'm not liking that. So see what I mean? It's allow kind of your own opinion. Whatever you think would be best. So we used that. So maybe let's use these instead. Yeah, that might not be too bad. Because it gives that cabin feel, which is what I want. Right now, all I'm doing is just building these up 3. Because it's going to give us something to work with here. And I mean, we can add, maybe we'll add one in here, and we'll add one in there. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm creating a point to where I'm going to have windows. And maybe we want a really big picture window right here to look out, because that's the entrance. That's literally the entrance from that island. Everywhere else is surrounded by water. And we don't really, I mean, we'll have a few little windows here for right now, but they're going to get filled in, and because like I said, this back part here is going to get added onto. So let's complete the frame. And the cool thing is you can design it to however you want. You can use any type of wood, brick. And I just made, and honestly, the reason why I made it go up like that, which I love these, and I'll show you why here in a few seconds. So now we're putting our windows in. So the reason why I like these is because you could literally put a window in just like that, just to add a little detail. If I wanted 2 windows just like that, boom. Gives it a different look. Gives you detail. That's what you want. You want detail. And then, like I said, if you don't like how it looks once you get it completed, you can always add it in there. Add something else. Change it back. The possibilities are endless. Okay, I'm almost done with the windows here. Okay, so now, like I said, let's look at the front of the house from outside. Which we're not done with the outside. So I mean, see, look at this. I messed up right here when I was building. I don't even need that. But this is where all the cool detail will come in. We will literally make this house look futuristic, but yet old at the same time. That's the beauty of it. And I like it. I like how it looks, just like that. I mean, heck, if I wanted to, I could even add... You can add a window in right here, just like that. Actually, see? I won't put one there. Maybe I'll put one right here. Yeah, that's plenty of windows. And like I said, we don't really need any windows right in here just because we're going to add on. But that's the whole other layer right up here. This is the second story. Okay, now let's get started with the roof. And I know I'm going to use this for the roof, I think. And I think the easiest way would be to create a big pillar. Nope, we're not going to do it like that. We're going to do it different. Okay, so we need I'm using those blocks. I already have it selected. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we are going to go one, build one, and then go one, two up, one over. Let's see how that looks. And then we'll get rid of that. I think that could be doable. And the reason why I did that is because now when we take the stairs that I'm going to use, it should, unless I'm off. Nope, works perfect. So see, that's what you get. So then what you can do is you can take this and you will extend this the full length of the house. And I went a little too far, but that's okay. Okay, so, and that's just like that, and that's the ending. So actually we could keep, no, we don't need those there because we're going to use stairs on that side. But we got to add in the brick, which is right there, and another brick right there. Then we'll put our stairs right there. And then, oops. So what I like to do that I should have mentioned, so see we added our brick, and this will help you actually make it a little easier, is we're just going to add this in here, but we'll delete it. And the reason why I say that is because when we put the brick up here, or not the brick, but the roof, it'll make it actually a little easier. So now we will delete it. See, just like that. And we're going to do the same thing with this side. We're going to put the bricks across so we can do that. Doesn't matter that I accidentally switched over. It's just going to make it easier for us. Like so. Okay. So we have one layer done. And then you just basically put another layer, and then you got to do the same thing, and then the same, and then this. Actually, I don't know how that's going to work. Let me see this. Let me check this out real quick. So then I would go like that. So see what I mean? We just got to make little changes. And that's what the house is going to look like. I mean, how cool is that? It's going to be basically a big roof that goes down. And like this whole wall right here, we're going to have to change up. Because we're not going to need it like that. So see what I mean? You can literally end up revamping your whole entire house. Just because something didn't work like it was supposed to. And see the way I'm doing it now, it actually takes a little longer to do. But it's worth it. So like I said, we don't even need that right there. This whole part of the house is going to get totally redesigned. Now, that's the beauty of it, is you can make it fit and do whatever you want, however you want. And actually, this part here will get extended out like that. Because it's going to have so let me put and I'm extending it out like that so we can build on. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break. We will be back. Be sure to tune in and check out part 2, and be sure to subscribe and definitely leave your comments below.